Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. What is release as a form of humor in the counselor-client relationship? Release is a humorous way to let off pent-up negative emotions that have sexually or aggressive undertones. Sarcasm is a form of release. Sometimes pent-up emotions are released after a physical event that was particularly stressful, and releasing it can help the counselor-client relationship. Respondent behaviors refer to A. Reflexes, B. Operants, C. Atapophobia, D. Punishment. The answer is A. Respondent behaviors refer to as reflexes, such as if a water bottle falls off the desk, your reflexes are going to try to catch that water bottle, or if a dodgeball is thrown at you, your reflexes are going to kick in to either dodge, catch, or avoid the dodgeball. What is superiority as a form of humor in the counselor-client relationship? Superiority is humor exercised at the expense of another, as in slapstick humor. For example, Roadrunner from Looney Tunes would be a superiority form of humor. All reinforcers, A, are plastic tokens, B, tend to increase the probability that a behavior will occur, C, are secondary, D, do not raise behavior since negative reinforcement lowers behavior. The answer is B. All reinforcers tend to increase the probability that behavior will occur. This can result in positive and negative behaviors, such as the token economy, punishments, rewards, so on and so forth. Those reinforcers will tend to increase the probability that a behavior will occur. What is a crisis? A crisis occurs when a person is faced with a highly stressful event and their usual problem-solving and coping skill abilities fail to be effective in resolving the situation. These events usually lead to increased levels of anxiety and can bring about a psychological and physical response. The crisis is usually an acute event that can be identified, and it may have occurred a few weeks or even a few months before or immediately prior to the crisis, and can be an actual event or a potential event. For example, natural disasters can be considered a crisis. Neglect, abuse, sexual trauma, those can be a crisis. There are many identifiable events that can be considered a crisis to many different people. And that is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.